Hey you guys, so I am popping on real quick. I'm taking a brief moment. I have been working my hiney off all week in a really great way. If y'all want to go on like my social media, my Facebook or my Instagram, whatever, you can see some of my quirky pictures of just the progress that I've been doing on a project that I've been working on. But I wanted to hop on real quick. Robert, first thing, I'm gonna say this. I have not forgotten you. I actually was able to get my Franklin Covey out of storage, the Tyler binder, and it still has like all my setup of how it was. And then I have the Moterm. So I'm gonna do a video and I'll make sure to send you a message through LinkedIn. Resend me your friend request because I didn't realize it was you until I hit decline, but now I know it's you. So anyways, and congrats, by the way, on getting back into the game of business. Super exciting. But anyway, so my Moterm, so I'll compare the Franklin Covey to that one for you guys. Anyway, so real quick, the notepad idea, so the travel notebook, standard travel notebook size for my notes and day-to-day stuff has been fantastic. This is very much going to continue. I bought the pack through Amazon. It's called Rico Bello. And for sure I'm gonna keep this. This has been awesome because when I'm carrying my planner, I keep it in the pocket of my Moterm A5 right over here, tucked in. Super easy to get in and out, but it's also been working great in my purse because y'all sometimes ask what's in my purse. This is my purse that I've been using right now. This thing is awesome. It fits up front, right here, inside, and it's just awesome. So it's been really, really great. My Moterm also, believe it or not, fits into this bag. The zipper gets it a little bit, but this thing has been staying super durable and it's really convenient. So that's what I've got. Still using my Sharpie liquid highlighters. Love these. Still using my cheap pencils. I've been trying to recycle pens that I have, you guys, because school supply season came around and I was going for Baker's school supplies and even Witten school supplies, and I always go down the pen aisle, but I told myself, Samantha, do not do that. You have a plethora. So I am still using my current pens that I have. So that one, this one, and all my highlighters. I bought no new supplies for myself when I was buying Baker's school supplies. That's a huge deal for those of you that follow me because I'm like ADHD when it comes to buying those supplies. I've been carrying the language of letting go, daily meditations, still with me every single day. You guys, this month I am 100% at reading my daily devotion through this one and also the daily devotion on my Holy Bible app. I'm really excited about that because I've been trying to get back on these habits that matter to me and mean something to me and help me with my progress and my healing and all of those fun things. So I'm super thrilled. The Moterm right now. So this week has been just really busy for me in a great way though. So productive versus a busy. It's been where I've been able to accomplish a lot of tasks that I needed to get done. So like action tasks that require physical labor and things to get done. So this week on my planner, I wanted to go ahead and literally dive in live time with you guys so you can see where I'm at. So this is how it looks. We're already on Friday, so there is highlighting missing, right? So I'm just gonna go through real quick. I had a face-to-face on Monday, so I got that done. I'm highlighting. I was able to drop Whit, so at the meetup spot for his dad to get him, and I did the gym. I was able to also have my meetup with a vendor, and I actually that day, I didn't do the gym session there, so let me show you guys real quick. So right here, not gym session, but yes to this one, but I also fit some extra things. So this is where I like looking back at my planner for reference later even when I'm taking out the pages, I still store them. So in this case, I was able to fit in a 2:30 appointment and it was a guy named Sean and his wife to learn more about his business. He's a videographer out here in Arizona and also Colorado. It was super great meeting. It ended up being 2.5 hours. But I'm gonna call it an intro meeting. And so that one was the 2.5 hours. There we go. So that was done. And then earlier that day, I was able to get my action tasks done. Action tasks, Rancho. So I'm still putting it with what I know it to be for myself. So that's really how I start kind of going through. So you went from empty to like full. And then the next day, I was gonna do the gym. I did not do the gym, but all this, the action stuff, like the physical activity that I've been doing this week has very well over closed my Apple little watch exercise ring thing. So I've been getting way more steps than my goal was, and just all the exercise. So I don't feel really guilty about that. I did my in-person mentor-mentee meeting with my mentee Stacy, and now new team member. I'm really excited. But the other one we canceled. I did have my counseling session on Wednesday at 2, which was really great, and then had an amazing ladies mastermind group that got done, which was super exciting. I'm gonna do action tasks, Rancho instead. Okay, so I still filled the time that I was gonna have my other mentees meeting, but I still did it with my action items. So that's the next day how I did it. I am actually really excited. My no spend, I have not been spending on things that are unnecessary. So the only things that I've been getting are from truly like an actual legitimate business expense, which is really, really great. So I'm happy to report that this little square is finally getting used, you guys. Thursday, so I told myself that I was going to take the day off. I ended up taking the day off from like going and showing houses and doing all of that stuff. However, what I did do is more of my action items. So I'm going to go ahead and write that I do my action items on Rancho. Okay, and I did that up until about 4 o'clock. I did not do the gym session, but I just had quality self-care time. Okay. So there's that, and that is done. I forgot to put also here on Tuesday, we did the home inspection of one of my clients. So I'm gonna write that in at, we did inspection, Scott, fam, and I'll know exactly what that means. So see how it starts looking like productive, right? I want to show you this because I don't always, like I'm not always on my A game with it, but I know what I've been needing to get done because my paper planner is matching what my physical calendar does. So it starts that way where all my actual appointments are there. Now that I'm going through here and writing it on my paper, then what I'll do is I'll end up going into my phone and I'll end up filling the blanks so that in essence on any day of any week, from the week prior, right? It's gonna start matching itself. And I just like doing that because if I ever need it for reference or especially in real estate, I don't know if any of y'all are realtors. I know a few of y'all at least follow my channel, but sometimes, you know, deadlines are really important. And so being able to have those reminders and reference point for things is really helpful for my business. And then today, so today is Friday. I have been doing my what task matters. I've been doing action items, right? So, and here in Arizona, it's 3:54 action items. And I did a CMA with Stacy. And at 4 o'clock, in just a few minutes, I get to talk to Bakey Booty and Witten. I'm doing FaceTime with them, so I'm really excited about that. So at 4 o'clock, I get to put FaceTime with my boys. I'm excited. I'm not doing the gym today because, again, I've been working my ass off. My bones and my muscles just are, it's as if I've done probably a year of yoga is what it feels like. I don't even know what that would feel like, but that's the closest thing that my brain's thinking. So there we go. So we've got this covered right here. Tomorrow and Sunday, I've got stuff still scheduled, so it's going to still stay where it's not highlighted. But this is what I look like. So now you get a good idea, right? The other thing that I am doing, so the next weeks I haven't filled those out yet, and I'll do that on Sunday, but my work stuff. So my work section in my binder, so it's under work now, so I did start filling that out. There's a book called The 5 Choices. I created some inserts myself and then had them printed out so that I can start really using that system, and I have been using it and it's awesome. So I'm using these from a paper format to remind me what the point of the quadrants are. It gives me just kind of a clip note version. I typed that up so that I remember. I did my mission statement because part of what I'm supposed to do every day as my goals is read my mission statement out loud and then my values out loud. So I made those, they're in here. And then I took it to the next level. I did week by week. In sales, you guys, it's all about just making calls, connections, contacts, sending thank you cards, blah, blah, blah. So I really decided to get myself on the ball again of things that I need to be working on. I'm happy to report that I finished my Audible book and I'm already on my other one and I'm almost done. So I was running behind from July, but I'm caught up in August and going to have completely caught up. So I won't be like falling behind the rest of the year. So super stoked about that. I have been sticking with my gratitude, my daily gratitude, which is super exciting. And then under my projects tab, I still don't have anything, but there is an inbox tab for me. Everybody in the planner world uses the inbox tab for different stuff. Mine in this particular case is going to be for 3 different tabs that I put. One is priorities, one is my August, August goals, and then Touch 33. So in real estate, there's a program called Touch 33, which is the goal and objective of it is that you stay in contact in front of your sphere and your people at least 33 times a year. So the priorities, this is my matrix. So I've been putting together my matrix. This is an electronic sheet, but I decided to go ahead and print it. I folded it, it's 8.5 by 11, just standard A5 hole punch, folded it, stuck a cheap little one of my tabs and open it and close it. And then I'll be merging those every weekend when I'm taking a look at it so that my electronic version can match through Google Sheets. But on my paper, it was a little bit easier than hopping on my phone, looking at the Google Sheets, blah, blah, blah. Trying to be efficient, but simple. My August goals, I've been doing really good. And as you can see, I have like the paper that's already printed on and then highlighting. So week over week, I'll be updating that and putting a fresh sheet in there. And then my Touch 33 campaign. So these are important dates that I've got to do for my Touch 33 between September and the end of the year. September's not here yet, but it is starting September 1st. So I'm keeping this in there so I don't forget to do that. That is honestly what I've got you guys for right now. I hope that is helpful. I hope you guys are having an awesome week. I'm sorry I did not get to post this or even record this until right now, but I promise you it has been just a really, really productive and overall great week. I'm really proud of myself of the progress. So if you want to get to know me a little bit better, you can find me all over social media. I am not too fancy schmancy for my pants. If you want me to talk about any topic, divorce, marriage, kids, life with a 22-year-old child, or a 4-year-old toddler, I can do that. Purses, planners, business, real estate, strategic planning, codependency, kind of that healing journey of what I'm learning. Whatever it is, any topic is not off topic for me. I'm an open book. Feel free to find me on Facebook through Samantha Gibson, or you can find me on Just.Selling.Houses, Choose Your Planning. And then I also have all those same names for Instagram, and LinkedIn is Samantha Gibson. So I will talk to you guys later. I've got to hop on in 1 minute to talk to Bakey Booty and Witten, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.